Hey guys, Aldous here, the Shaman Lady of the Light here. So, you're probably wondering who I am and how I came to be, right? Here's a summary of who and what I am, and the brief history of my life. I am a natural born healer with mystical abilities, a reincarnate of an ancient multi-dimensional souls who channel, dance, speak, and sing light language, ancient language, and light codes to help heal all that needs healing spiritually and energetically. I am a cosmic shaman, a high priestess, and a seer. You will get to experience my work as time progresses. I am just starting this channel, and I am still learning how to use and navigate YouTube. So my videos are homemade and homegrown for now. So bear with me, okay? Okay. Here's a prelude to my background. My family and I are survival of the Khmer Rouge genocide that took place in Cambodia back in 1975 through 1979. We came to the U.S. in the late 1980s with nothing but the clothes we wore. My parents worked minimum wage jobs as I attended school, graduated, got my bachelor degree in business administration, worked for corporate America for several years, and then became a real estate agent for nearly 2 decades. Okay, so it sounds like I have a normal life, right? Like everyone who migrate to the U.S., to America, right? Wrong. Don't let my appearance fool you. I may look like I've been pampered all my life, but it's quite the opposite. You see, I had undiagnosed PTSD and traumas up the gazoo from childhood through my adult life. The entirety of my life, I've lived through hell here on earth. And having made it out alive and barely without joining gangs, doing drugs, or drinking alcohols, nor hit the streets doing bad stuff, was all because I was a stubborn mule, a self-conscientious control freak with mild OCD. My life philosophy is this: if I cannot control the outside environment or what other people do, I can at least control my own decisions and actions so that I won't need to feel regretful later in life. Born with mystical abilities as a healer is what also saved me. As natural healers, we tend to heal ourselves sporadically as needed throughout life, whether we are consciously doing it or unconsciously, or whether we are conscious or unconsciously doing it. It's encoded in our DNA. I've been beaten, chewed, and spit out, ran over by semi-trucks over and over throughout the course of my life, metaphorically. Survived multiple deaths, physical deaths, slavery, raped, mental, physical, emotional, and verbal abuse, sabotaged, attacked, stalked, gang-stalked, degraded, humiliated, scammed, and anything else you can possibly think of. I've been through it. Physically, spiritually, energetically, and magically, by families, friends, colleagues, society, government, cartel, drug lords, and religious institutions. So you're probably thinking to yourself, what kind of person am I to have such bad luck or to be a target of such heathen acts by these demonic beings? You know what? I thought the same to myself for years, asking God. It was only after I went into isolation and hermit mode and journeying through the night of the soul, fought so many battles and found my truths. The sad reality was because of jealousy and envy of others, and my inner light, my inner bright light, and my innocence that is kept intact. And I know a lot of us have gone through that. People who have the same abilities or similar abilities that were born with a higher purpose and higher calling, with bigger responsibilities. The devil knows, the demon knows. So we're always under attack. So, despite all that, you see, through deaths, rebirths, heartbreaks, torments, and depressions, I'd never let it break me, consume me, nor dim my light. I continue to fight, to heal, to forgive, and at the same time putting my gifts to use by building, honing it until I became mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically strong in my own courage, my powers, and retracting all of my life forces and energies that were stolen and siphoned out of me from my entire life. Fought the enemies until they resigned, and bound their karmas in loops for them to experience the things they've done to others on top of God's divine intervention. And then, of course, setting strict boundaries for myself as I continue to heal. And this is where I'm at. I know there are a lot of people like me that went through the same lessons with different experiences and journeys. I created this channel to share my gifts with collective, chosen ones, and those who seeks alternative healing that resonate with what I have to offer and appreciate my gifts. I do offer personal and group healing as well. Please note, I do not have WhatsApp. I did have it. I deleted it. So I do not have WhatsApp. I do not have Zing. I only have this account. So don't get scammed by other people. Message me via Gmail, phone number, Gmail or my phone number, and we can talk more about it. Thanks for listening and thanks for joining me. Love, light, and peace. I love you. Bye.